Very thankful. Mr. Jim has come out with a product that's amazing. I've tried it before. I've used it at different times when he's made me a couple of small batches and come in and demonstrated. You don't even have to wipe it off. He can just spray it on there, and it's just like the dust dissipates and goes away. Once it dries, it'll still maintain a lot of this shine that you see. So one of the things that can be most difficult when you're trying to take care of taxidermy work is the habitat. You can see it just brings out a vibrant, and yeah, it's wet right now, but when it dries, it still has a really clean, fresh look to it, because it's impossible to be able to wipe it off. I mean, I might could wipe on that rock a little bit, but it's not even necessary. One of the hardest things to keep clean is a turkey, especially a turkey that's in some type of strut mode. The moths are really bad about getting down in the feathers of these turkeys, and so keeping them treated, keep the moths off of them, it's important, and this product does a great job. These three bass right here are old mounts. These are fish that I caught when I was a kid over 40 years ago, and Mr. Jim's going to spray these down and show you the difference in what they'll look like. You can tell I got to do a little repair work on this one, but these were I caught these back in the 80s, and then you can see how it just brightens them right up. And even when they dry, yeah, you can just see, like the wood, how much better it looks. And even when it dries, it's going to keep a cleaner, more vibrant color. This kudu here is a really popular plains game animal out of Africa. Mr. Jim's going to come in, spray him down while we're watching, and you'll see how it just brightens him up once you start spraying his nose and face and eyes and then up on his horn. You just automatically see how the color just changes. There again, you don't have to wipe it off, which is insanely awesome. And it really doesn't take very much. We've sprayed a lot of animals here this morning already, and you see how little we've used in Mr. Jim's bottle so far. So it goes a little bit, goes a long ways. To me, the leopard is probably the most beautiful animal on the planet. You know, I'm not going to put anything on this. One of my favorite trophies. Probably the luckiest hunt I've ever had in my life. I definitely wouldn't be putting something on it unless I had 100% confidence that it was going to preserve the beauty and lifespan of the piece of art. This animal is such a beautiful animal. The face and the horns and everything's so pretty. Now you're going to see how he is just going to come alive when Mr. Jim sprays with this product. And being able to do this without having to wipe it off or spend a lot of time on it is just priceless. It's got the habitat on him is very difficult to clean. I love the mount. I love everything about it, but it is very hard to take care of if you don't have Mr. Jim's product. Last time Mr. Jim was here, probably 8 or 10 months ago, he sprayed down the nose and the head of this gator hide, and you can see how nice and shiny and clean it still looks. And then there was kind of all the product we had left that day, and you can see here how it's more dull, and you can see where the dust has a tendency. And Mr. Jim's going to treat this whole gator hide while we're filming, and you're going to see how it just changed and everything, and how much it's going to match. It's not like it only lasts a week or two or a month or whatever. It lasts for a long time. Every time you spray it down, it just enhances that color and brings out the vibrance of the different definition of the animal every time you spray it. So it's an amazing product.